6:48, we're taking a live look this morning at the Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota. Security there is as high as it's ever been. Of course, hundreds of thousands of Black Friday shoppers are expected to move through the stores and concourses this weekend, and the recent terror attacks have major public gathering places in the U.S. and around the world on high alert. A very good Friday morning, everyone, and thank you so much for waking up with the Valley today. Just getting started with the nonstop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. I'm Kyle Bosch. Lisa has the morning off. Well, despite many stores that have been open for several hours or in some cases offering Black Friday deals for several weeks, there are still plenty of sales going on and still plenty of ways to enjoy some shopping this weekend. That includes shopping local. The Valley Today's Christy Larson is live in downtown Fargo with more on how you can take part in Small Business Saturday or the great new idea of Plaid Friday. Hi, Christy.
That's right. Good morning, Kyle. There's so many different things that you can come and buy in downtown Fargo. So many locally owned shops, and we're inside of Zambros this morning with Greg. And you're supporting your Plaid because that's something that you can see a lot throughout downtown today.
Absolutely. Wear your Plaid, come downtown, help us celebrate Plaid Friday.
And you guys are running where if you wear Plaid and you guys see it, you give them 20% off. And that's a great deal for a lot of people out there. They don't have to wait for Small Business Saturday, but there's also so many different things you have here. It's not just Christmas decorations, which we just showed people. There's also even books for yourself.
Yep. Books is my favorite part of the store, and we have tons of great books. It's a great time of year for books, a lot of fun books coming out. And we've got lots of great local books and then all the other books you're looking for.
It's kind of that season where you do want to just kind of sit down with a blanket on, sip that hot chocolate, and read a good book. And you guys certainly do have a variety of different selections here.
Absolutely. Come down and we'll help you find just the right one for you or your people you need to buy gifts for.
And we talked about Small Business Saturday is tomorrow, even though you guys are running deals today. But it's important for people all year round to be supporting their local shops because it helps support that local economy, too.
Absolutely. We're Fargo and North Dakota's largest independent bookstore, and we're really proud of that. So shop all year, buy your books here.
And you guys have some different deals going on as well tomorrow that people have to come in and look for. And again, we're here at Zambros. And what time are you guys going to be opening up?
We are open every day, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays noon to 5.
Yeah, so people don't have to rush out. You don't have to worry about those big crowds. You can just come down here. Again, downtown Fargo, so many different shops participating in that Plaid Friday. And again, here, Kyle, locally, here at Zambros, you wear that you wear your Plaid, you get that 20% off. Other places are going to have other deals similar to that as well.
The Zambros book section is great. Their card section is great, too. It's one of those times a year when you're maybe looking for a lot of cards. If you want the cards like I do, where people go, where did you get this? Or I've never seen this before, Zambros is a great place to go for that. Christy Larson reporting live for us this morning from downtown Fargo. Well, speaking of your shopping excursions today, what's the weather going to be like when you head out the door? Cold. That's my word for it. It was freezing this morning, Lisa Green.
That about sums it up. Cold, but you know, we've had some cold weather recently, but for some reason today it feels even colder. Part of that reason is that fact that actually in Fargo, Moorhead, we're seeing the coldest temperatures we've seen so far this season. Other places have been colder, but it's just frigid out there. So you want to get your car started a little early before you head out the door. And in addition to that, make sure you bundle up as you're heading from store to store downtown or anywhere else in the Red River Valley. We're looking at temperatures this morning starting off in the single digits. We'll at least have some sunshine today once the sun rises. And in addition to that, temperatures will start to come up into the mid to upper 20s. And that southwest wind is a nice warming wind. It's not going to help us out a whole lot today, but it's going to continue to generally be out of the southwest through the weekend. And we've got some warmer weather coming up. So 4 degrees right now in Fargo. We're at 5 in Grand Forks, 1 in Roseau, 7 in Jamestown, and over into Fergus Falls, 7 degrees. Detroit Lakes is at 9 degrees. Our wind chills are well below 0 in some locations. That's especially true up north. 9 below in Langdon, 6 below in Grand Forks for you Black Friday shoppers there. 4 above right now in Fargo because we have calm wind. And in addition to that, some temperatures that are below 0 up around Lake of the Woods, even Jamestown at 2 below. Clear skies, nice and quiet here in the valley. We do want to expand the view to show you that this big storm system impacting parts of the central U.S. is still churning there. Things have quieted down for the Minneapolis, Twin Cities area where we got some snow yesterday on Thanksgiving. Things are looking a lot better there if you're heading in that direction today. But if you're flying, if you're going to hit the road early this morning, eventually you may run into some of this weather. Some snow in parts of Nebraska stretching over toward New Mexico. Some icy conditions elsewhere in between that and the heavy rain that's impacting places all the way up to Detroit this morning. That's a central part of the country, but on the east and west coast, things are looking rather quiet. Here in the valley, travel should be pretty easy. It's just going to be pretty cold out there too. And as we look ahead into the weekend, much improvement here. 38 degrees the high Saturday and Sunday 42. Let's check in with Al for an update on traffic.
I'm westbound on Interstate 94 this morning, and the interstates are getting busy as folks flock to town to work and to shop, and there are still a heck of a lot of people that are working today, that's for sure. But shopping probably is going to be the big story today. I think undoubtedly that's going to be the case. A lot of traffic on 13th Avenue this morning. That continues to build. But here on westbound I-94, really busy this morning. Southbound Interstate 29 is busier than northbound I-29. Travel speeds, and there goes by a guy about 70, I would guess, 75 out here on I-94. Make sure you're driving extra carefully today. Look out for that other guy. Drive defensively. Al Ahmed Valley Today traffic.
6:54 now. Well, it's another reminder to go ahead and check your travel plans on this busy travel weekend, especially if you're flying. You're going to want to call ahead. We do have a delayed flight out of Hector International Airport in Fargo today. It's the 6:45 a.m. flight from Fargo to Dallas. Its status is just simply listed as delayed. As Lisa had mentioned, there are some storms kind of cutting across the middle of the country and in that area this morning as well. Might be some rough weather impacting that. Obviously, you'll want to call ahead as per usual before you head out to the airport today. Fire crews say a hookah pipe is to blame for a fire in North Fargo that injured one person living in an apartment building. Happened around 4:30 yesterday afternoon in the 1200 block of 11th and a half Street North. Crews say they found heavy smoke coming from the basement when they arrived. Two people inside did make it out safely, though one had to go to the hospital for unknown injuries. Damage is estimated at about $25,000. Friday morning means it's time to get a check of this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Fargo police are on the lookout for Nadir Mamedovich. He's wanted for criminal conspiracy and a probation violation. You're asked to call your local law enforcement if you have any information. Well, many of us probably have some leftovers in the fridge this morning, but a woman in Fargo found that when she'd made too much food on Thanksgiving, she wanted to open up her home to feed some total strangers. Brittany Wendinger whipped up turkey, chicken, mashed potatoes, and all the fixins yesterday. She'd originally planned to feed several friends, but when the plans fell through, she reached out to area shelters asking if there was anyone in need of a meal. Within a couple of days, she had a couple of extra mouths around her Thanksgiving table.
I mean, it just made sense to me to do it, to find anybody, spend a holiday with. It's not about charitable work, or it's just spending time with people who are people.
Brittany says the men she met were so great that she plans on making another meal in just a few weeks. Well, the holiday spirit is getting a big boost starting today in the Northern Valley. The Festival of Trees starts in Grand Forks and goes through December 6th at Columbia Mall. You'll find them in the Sears wing. When the show's over, the trees will be distributed to families in need around the area. Just about a dozen of the 566 Indian tribes across the country recognize same-sex marriage, and the Supreme Court's historic decision on the issue in June does not extend to sovereign nations. But one same-sex couple on a reservation in North Dakota is planning to tie the knot later this year. They've been in a committed relationship on the Standing Rock Reservation since 2012 and are getting married next August. Now, Standing Rock does not issue marriage licenses. They leave that up to the county. But the MHA Nation does grant licenses, and same-sex marriages are not in the tribal code. Now, Chairman Mark Fox was recently elected to bring a change to the Mandan, Hidatsa, and Arikara Nation.
That issue might be something that I'll let our people decide. Have a vote and say, do you support having the possibility of same-sex marriage on the reservation? And I'll let them choose.
As we mentioned, the couple that are getting married in August are on Standing Rock, so they won't be affected by the outcome of this election, but they are excited about their future. In our consumer alert today, the National Retail Federation says that shoppers are expected to do about half of their holiday shopping online this year, and the Better Business Bureau has a few ideas to make sure that you do it safely. You want to protect your computer by having the most recent updates installed for antivirus software. Stick to trustworthy websites and look for the BBB seal and logo. You also want to protect your personal information. The BBB says that make sure you read the privacy policy on websites to understand exactly what is being collected and how it will be used. Now, if you want to see the full list of online shopping advice, you can head to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on this store. Retailer REI will be closed on this Black Friday, and they're encouraging other Americans to opt outside and enjoy the outdoors with family and friends. Nearly 1 million people have joined in on the idea. To make opting out a little bit more attractive, there are even some state and national parks across the country that will be offering special deals today, such as waiving entry fees. Minnesota is among them. Entrance fees at all 76 Minnesota state parks and recreation areas are waived for this Black Friday. All right, let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. 21% of people have taken this from a restaurant. The answer, toilet paper. You can take part in our question of the morning at our Valley News Live Facebook page. Bundle up today, this morning.
Bundle up. Yeah, if you're going to stay in the valley, you're going to be cold all day long. We've got some warming weather coming into the weekend now.
Some good news there. That is our time on this Friday morning. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.